Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another haul for you guys today from Sephora and Ulta. So if you guys like these type of haul videos that I've been posting lately, make sure you subscribe to continue to see more and give this video a thumbs up because I think you should and it would be really cool. So the stuff from Sephora is from two different trips, so there's a little bit of like just randomness going on with it. But yeah, I'm kind of excited and I think we should just jump right in. So I'm gonna start with the Ulta bag because it is the smaller amount of stuff. But I will start with the biggest product first, and I'm super excited about this. I got the BH Cosmetics Zodiac Love Signs palette. I do have the original Zodiac palette, so it's super beautiful. It comes in that sleeve, and then it looks like this. It has a mirror on it, so I don't want to blind you guys, but look how beautiful that is. So it has all of the different zodiac signs with a shimmer shade. These are like baked eyeshadows here. And then it has like a corresponding matte shade and then a highlighter. So I think we should swatch a couple. So because I'm a Libra, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Libra. Where are we at? Libra right here is like this really pretty like champagne-y color, and then it has like a basic brown matte, which is like so me. Getting a lot of fallout with that, but I really rubbed hard on that. So I'm gonna swatch right here on the back of my hand. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's just like a dark, I want to say like champagne kind of, but it's like a, it has like a champagne undertone, but it's like a darker shade, and then the matte, and that goes with it. It's super pretty. And then I went ahead and swatched the highlight that comes in the middle of this. So I'm super excited to play with this. I really want to get into the Capricorn color because it's such a pretty like blue color. It's like a tealish blue duo right there. I think that you could do a lot with a palette like this, and the original Zodiac palette was kind of the same setup, and I had so much fun playing with that a few times, but I definitely need to use it some more. On to the next product. The next two things I'm going to kind of show you together because they kind of do go together. I bought two items from Makeup Revolution. I bought the foundation stick, and I did, okay, I'm getting makeup all over it, but okay, whatever. I got the shade F5, which is a little dark, but because it's summertime, like I'm okay with that. So this is it swatched. So it's a little deep on me, but when I do my concealer, it looks good just because I like a really light brightening concealer. Which brings me to the next item, and I should say about this, the shade that would have matched me the best, they were out of, so it was the shade that was too light for me, the shade that matched me, they were gone, and a shade darker, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go a shade darker because it was summertime and I figured I would be getting, you know, with my fake tans that I do and then being in the sun a little bit, I figured it would be better for summertime. Yeah, so anyway, and then I got the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer and Contour. I got this in the shade C1. And I will say I like this a lot. A lot of people were saying this was like a Shape Tape dupe. I mean, I'm not going to agree with that and say that, but you can see the contrast of how much I like my concealer to be a lot lighter. Definitely not like a dupe for sure, but I will say I wasn't in love with the Shape Tape as much as other people were. So I don't know, but I do like the concealer a lot, so I'm happy I got that. Not everything I have used, but some things. So next up, I got the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. And I have used it about 2 or 3 times, but it makes it sound like you should use this as your or part of your everyday skincare versus just a priming oil right over top of your face before you start your makeup, because it says like use evening and night and you know blah blah blah, but it says for normal to dry skin, and I have dry skin. It's a nice big bottle. I've used it about 2 or 3 times now. I don't know if it smells like anything really. It smells kind of like a fresh like shampoo or something like that. I know that's kind of weird, but it has a nice light scent. I think I definitely want to play around with this a little bit more, but I've heard other people say they really, really love this, and because I do have dry skin and I like to use an oil regularly, like in my skincare routine, I thought that it would be a great thing to pick up and try. Next up, I know I'm probably the last person in the world to like just now be purchasing this, but I got the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I got it in the shade Taupe, and I am super excited about this. I went through a little stage where I was really, really into, this is what it looks like, just in case you haven't seen it. I did use it a little teeny bit just to see like how creamy and like deep it would look like on my brows. But, you know, anyway, I went through a stage where I was really obsessed with pomades for a while, but I do take a little bit more time to do my eyebrows when I'm using pomade, so I only use those on days where I have a lot of time to get my makeup done, basically. You know, if I'm rushing, I just use a quick pencil and just like do it, and then like I'm done. But for a pomade, I feel like it takes me a little bit longer, maybe because I don't know why, but it just always takes me longer with a pomade. But I'm excited I got it. It was actually on sale at Ulta the day I went, so yeah, I got that. Next up, I don't think I've used this on my face, but I got another Makeup Revolution product. It is the Rose Gold Glow. It looks kind of like a little chocolate bar. So the packaging is super cute. It looks like a little like chocolate bar. And then on the inside, it has these two, like, basically like gold and then rose colored. So like rose gold, basically highlighters. So I will swatch those for you guys. So this is the more gold color, which is right there. And I actually think mixing these two would be really pretty. And that is the more rose pinky color, which I like that the best. The gold color is a little too gold for my liking, but I really, really like the rose colored. So I like to mix my highlighter sometimes just because I feel like they look pretty, but it comes with a, you know, decent sized mirror, so like that's pretty cool. But the packaging, like I was just such a sucker for this packaging. I was like, I love it. So the next thing I got is something that was also on sale the weekend that I went to Ulta, and it is the Perversion Mascara by Urban Decay. I have heard pretty good things about this, and I feel like it's very similar to an older mascara that Urban Decay used to make. It was called the Big Fatty, and I really liked it. So this is kind of what the packaging looks like. It's like a metallic-y, like purple color, and the wand is just like a big fat fluffy wand, basically. So I like it so far. Sometimes because the wand's so big, I do smudge a little bit, but that's my problem, not the mascara's problem. But I've used it 2 or 3 times and I enjoy it. Next up is something that I absolutely fell in love with. I've used it a few times. Like the first time I used it, I was kind of like, I don't know what to expect with this, but I'm obsessed with it, and if anybody hasn't tried this yet, I feel like you need to go out and buy it. This is something I would truly recommend to you. This is the NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. So this is the box, packaging right here, and it says infused with aloe and cucumber, this lightweight, bouncy, water-based jelly primer moisturizes and preps your complexion for a fresh start. So I definitely feel like it's very moisturizing, probably great for dry skin. I don't know about oily skin because I don't have oily skin, but it smooths and blurs at the same time. So it has this like, it literally is like, can you see in there? It has like a little bubble in it right now, but it's like a jelly, and you don't need that much. I've just been scraping it off the cap, like in here, because it like gets on the cap, and I've been keeping it in just to keep it, I don't know, like I'm worried that it'll get like dried out if I take that little protective covering off of it. So yeah, I've just been doing that. But I love this stuff so much. Okay, 2 things left from Ulta. I picked up a mini of the MAC Strobe Cream, which I have not used yet. I think I swatched it, and it's just like, I'll rub it right here on my, like, it's just like a glowy, like lotiony type product. So it's right there. So I see, I saw Nikki Tutorials use this a couple times, and like her skin always looked beautiful with it. So I figured I would try it out. I only got a little one because that's like, I saw it at the checkout line, and I was like, oh, I have to get this. Like, you know, there's little like gondolas that they have at like the checkout, and it's like mini versions of products, or like those last minute things that they probably like are wanting you to spend your money on. I was a sucker for it, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it. And speaking of Nikki's Tutorials, I did not know she collabed with Maybelline for a Master Chrome highlighter. So, guys, this has become one of my new favorite highlighters. I'm like running out of space to like swatch, so I'm gonna swatch it on this hand now. I've only used it like once, so I'm not about to be like, oh, I use it all the time, but like it is beautiful. Like, look at that. It is like, it's not all the way white. It has like the slightest pinky, golden, champagne shift to it. So it's beautiful. I mean, I definitely think it's more for like lighter skin tones, but it could also be used as like an eyeshadow or something. So like, you know, see in the pan, it has like, the back doesn't bend all the way back, so it's like kind of hard to tell, but it has like a little bit of like a champagne look, but at the same time it's just really light when it's like on your hand. And then like, even if I kind of like blur it out a little bit, kind of like you would on your face, it's still like this just beautiful, I don't even know if the camera's picking that up that well, but it's just like this beautiful shimmer, and I love it so far. I've used it like twice, and I love it. Most of these products I have tried out just because, you know, but yeah. So that is it from Ulta. So we'll move on to the first Sephora bag. This was for my first shopping trip, and yeah. So the first thing I got was one of the Ole Henriksen sets. It is the 3 Little Wonders, and it has the what was it? The Truth Serum, which I have out because I'm using it right now. And then it comes with the Invigorating Night Transforming Gel, which I need to take out and start using every day. And then it comes with the Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer, which you can use in the morning and at night. I just finished up a mini one of these, so I need to start using this and this, but I'm not gonna go pull this out because I've shown this in multiple videos, like I think an empties video and a another gift set video. I love the True Serum so much because I rebuy it. I love this brand. This was a great value. I don't know what I paid for this, but it was worth it to get 2 full-size serums and a full-size moisturizer. So I'm super happy to have it and to continue to use the nighttime stuff. So next up, I'm just going to show you this because it's kind of out of the packaging. I did pick up a beauty blender, and I picked up the black one, and it's a little dirty right now and it's out of the container. So I'm going to set the blender aside because I do need to clean it. But I hate spending that much money on a beauty blender, but at the same time, like, I love them so much. So along with that, I did get a beauty blender cleanser, the liquid version. I do have 2 of the solids, but I picked up the liquid cleanser so I could also clean my brushes. I've used a lot of different things for my brushes, but I'm still trying to find like my absolute favorite brush cleanser because I just haven't found one yet that I'm like super in love with. So yeah, I picked this up just to give it a try because I've only used the solid. And next up, I have another one of those like, why are you just now trying this product? But I bought the NARS Orgasm Blush, and I know they're coming back with like some repackaging and stuff, but I bought the old one just because like I bought it about the time that they were just starting to come back out with this. So if you've never seen it before, it looks like this. It doesn't translate that pink on the skin. It's more like, I'll swatch it up here, like on the upper arm. Let me find a clean finger. It's like such a like universal color. Like I feel like anybody could wear this. Has a little bit of like a shimmer to it. I swatched it sideways. I always do that. I don't know why I do that, but I swatched it sideways a little bit. But it's like a pinky, almost corally color with a little bit of a sheen to it. But it's beautiful. I love it. I know there's a lot of dupes for this, which I'm thinking of doing a dupes video soon because I do have a couple of blushes that to me are like, I'm like, that's a total dupe. But I had to have this blush. I really wanted it, and I got it. Something I'm so super freaking excited about and so glad I picked up is one of the Fenty by Rihanna Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duos. And it is in the shade Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. So this is the outer packaging, so beautiful, just like all of the Fenty stuff that there is. And I do have another Fenty product that I'm going to show you guys. But of course, the little like purpley, shifty shaped packaging. I don't know why I keep these things in here. I'm just... Oops. Okay, but anyway, yeah, this is what the 2 shades look like. They are, one is a little bit more like of a matte, not matte, but not as like bright colored. And then the other one is like very chunky, like not chunky, but like more like sparkly glitter. So you can see the difference. And then one's a little bit tame and one's a little like bam in your face. So it's like the perfect combo. Like I'm so happy I picked this up. This is my first highlighter that I've owned from the Fenty line. And I think I'm definitely going to branch out and buy more products because of the few that I have purchased so far. I'm super excited. Next up, I have something I'm so freaking excited about. I wanted this for so long. I've been looking at it online, and when I saw it in the stores, I was like, gotta get it. And I got the Tatcha Skincare for Makeup Lovers set. So it comes with the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I think this is a full-size one. It comes with the Pure One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil and then the Silk Canvas. Funny thing about this is I know a lot of people use a Silk Canvas primer. I've seen people take like big chunks of it and like slather it all over their face. But I was reading the directions and it literally says, dot a rice grain amount on face with fingertips and massage into skin. Suitable for face, eyes, and lips. So it literally wants you to take like the tiniest piece, like a grain of rice. That's tiny, which I tried that at first. It wasn't enough, so I took like about the same amount of another size. But I'm seeing people take like quarter size amounts and like slathering it on their face. And I'm like, are they just wasting the product? Are they using too much to make their makeup slip and slide around? But everyone loves it so much, so I'm like, I guess I'll just use like the bare minimum of what I need. It says it was a $74, no, it's a $83 US value, and it cost $59. I think that's what I paid for this, $59. So I think that's pretty good. I love gift sets because it lets me try quite a few different products from the same line, and then it will give me an idea if it's worth repurchasing or not. So yeah, that's that. And with that theme of buying like a gift set or minis or that kind of thing, I picked up something from Drunk Elephant. I picked up the Rise and Glow little face care set. It says a daily dose of vitamins for your face, and it's in this cute little can. It opens up like this. Kind of reminds me of like a little piggy bank. So it comes with some of the Sephora Day Serum, like a little mini one, and then it comes with the Be Hydra Intensive Hydrating Serum. So I did try this one out in the store, and then it comes with a mini of these. I think it was like $25 for this. I want to say that's the price of it, but I am okay with that because of how expensive these products run for a full size. I wanted to actually try them out, see what all the hype was about. Now I'm not going to start using these until I'm ready to use them every single day, because I switch my skincare a lot until I really get my the right routine and get like what I'm happy with using every single day. But I want to use these every day until they're gone, so I know if it was worth the purchase or not. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to try these out and you know, add them into my skincare routine for a little while. Along with that, not along with it, but going with the same Drunk Elephant theme, I did use some of my Point Perks and got the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. So it's just like a tiny little sample of it, and it looks like this inside. I did try it out once already, which I liked it. It's just like a white little like cream, but I'll probably save those to use all together. Next up, I don't remember if I got this time or last time. So if you've seen this in a video already, then I'm sorry. I don't remember in which order I bought this. But anyway, I bought the Milk Hydro Gripping Primer, which I have used quite a few times. I know this has been like a new popular favorite of everyone's. I like it. I have dry skin, so it's great for me. It's green basically, and it's just like a gripping primer. It does leave a little bit of tackiness to the skin, which I really do enjoy. So yeah, I like it. What's left in this bag? I also got a couple other things with my Point Perks. I got the Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate, which I haven't used yet. It's just a little mini. And then a Dr. Jart Peptidin Radiance Serum, which I haven't used yet either. I like to save little minis like this for like when I'm traveling, so I don't have to bring like a whole bunch of like giant bottles of skincare and worry about them busting open and stuff like that. So I usually save these types of things for like when I'm, yeah, like if I'm staying at somebody's house for the night, or like going on like a weekend vacation, something like that. So that's what I like to do with those. So let's jump into the last bag. All right guys, this is my last bag. This I'm so freaking excited about. I got the Slice of Glow Recipe skincare set. I think I got this for $65. No, it was $45. It's a $66 value. So the little carton slides out like this. and it comes with the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer and then the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, and then it has a little spatula to dig into the mask so you're not touching it with your fingers. And I know this is a weird thing, but like I love the scent of like artificial, like watermelon. Anything like watermelon scented is like so good to me. I love it. So I know that they've come out, I know they have a couple other things like an avocado sleeping mask and like some newer products that I might want to try out too, just because I've been enjoying this, which I did try both of these like twice already. But another thing, again, like I'm gonna try to wait until I'm ready to use these every single night. And I hate this, but when I buy expensive skincare, I'm almost like scared to use it because I'm like, when it's all gone, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna buy more? What am I gonna do? You know, so I get like a little bit timid about using up my expensive stuff. So yeah, but that's a personal problem. Up next, something else I've also been using and enjoying is the Benefit Cheek Leader Bronze Squad, and I've still kept this in the packaging because you'll notice I keep most of my stuff in their packaging until the packaging is like completely beat up. But I heard everyone talking about the shade Cookie in here, which is a highlighter. You can see on the back it comes with the Hoola bronzer, the Hoola Caramel, Coralista, Cookie, and Gold Rush. So I'll open it up and show you. I was not a big fan of Hoola at the beginning. I think I tried it when I was very fair skinned, like during the like winter time, like the dead of winter. I tried it for the first time and I was like, no, I don't know about all this. But now that I have like more like better coloring to me, I, you know, like it more. So this is the regular Hoola. I like it, so I've been contouring with this, using this as a little bit of a bronzer. And then the blush, Gold Rush, it's really pretty, but I wish that the little gold like spray over like was like a permanent thing. So let me swatch that somewhere for you guys. I'll swatch it right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. Right underneath my little tattoo there. It's like a, basically literally like a coral blush. But I am going to swatch Cookie for you guys because it's gorgeous. Like it is, I'm gonna swatch it right here. It is gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of the Nikkie Tutorials one, so that could be like a total dupe because it is just like this really blinding, like baby pink with a champagne undertone. It's beautiful. Like, to me, I'm like, I absolutely love it. I think everything in here is definitely worth having. I love like face and cheek palettes just because I get a lot of use out of being able to have a lot of stuff in one. So I'll use the blush, the bronzer, the contour, highlight, whatever. So that's something that I'm like really big on having. So this was definitely, even though it was expensive, it was $60 for this, and usually I would not spend $60 on that, but you're getting 5 full-size products and a brush. And the brush, is it amazing? No, but will it do the job, especially for like a slight little contour? I think it'd be cute for maybe something just to throw in like your makeup bag for your purse or something like that, so you can travel with it, like just in case. I don't know. Okay, next product. I picked up the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, and I've gotten the packaging all dirty from touching it because it is that like soft matte like product. There's not really like a whole lot I can do to like swatch this. It is just like a, I mean, this is the container. Everyone has used this, but I really wanted to try it, and like, it just smells like powder. I don't know why I smelled it, but it smells like powder. I wanted to try it because I've heard so many amazing things about it, and I'm really like branching out into like my setting powders lately. So yeah, I got that. Next up, I think is one of my favorite purchases. I'm kind of almost like mad I didn't get the big size of it, but I got the Farsali Skin Tune Blur. Basically, it's like a serum, but can be used as a, like it's a perfecting primer serum. So I don't know. It says it can be used as like either, but I did get the mini bottle because the big bottle is like $54. And I was like, what if I buy this and I just don't like it? Because like even going into the store and just trying it out once, like that's not enough for me to decide if I'm gonna like it. You know what I mean? And usually when I'm going shopping at Sephora or Ulta, I already have my makeup done, so it's kind of hard to like put stuff on my face and like be like, oh, I love this, I'm gonna buy it. You know, it's really hard. So swatching is basically the max of what I do. But anyway, it is like, it literally makes your skin look like glass. So it's like this milky, like lotiony color, and it's phenomenal. I can't get the like other plastic part of the stuff off. Maybe I'll try to do that right now. Oh, I got it. I acted like that was so hard, but I did have my nails done, so it's a little bit harder to pick the plastic off. And yes, there's a trash can right behind me, so I'm not just like throwing my trash everywhere. But I think that when I run out of this, I probably would invest in the full size, because I genuinely, I really like it. And this is my first Farsali product, so I'm happy to have something from Farsali. What else is left in here? A couple more things. Oh, one cute little thing I want to show you guys. I got this tote bag there. It's basically, it says Sephora collection, put some gloss on it, and it's folded so it has wrinkles in it right now, but I'll probably put all this stuff in there and then like just get rid of the bags because, you know, they're, I don't know. I love the bags, but yeah. Okay, next thing is also another like little gift set, if you will. It is also from Fenty Beauty. It is a duo. It's called the Lil Bronzer Duo. It has a it's the mini bronzer set. It comes with the Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer and the Match Stick in, let's see, Shady Biz is the Sunstalker shade. And this is Cinnamon. So I will open this up and show you guys. I have tried both out, not a whole lot, but just like once. So the matchstick, when you look at it, it's like really red looking. Like it has like a really red looking undertone. I'll even swatch it on my arm a little bit. Like it looks like bronze, like reddish bronze, but when it's blended out on my skin, it actually looks really pretty. So I love cream contour, like stick cream contour. I don't think I could use like a palette for contour. I think it would just be too messy for me if I tried to use a like palette or what have you. And then this is tiny, like it's super tiny, but it was also like, am I gonna like it? Should I just try it out? So this is the shade that I got. I like it so far. I really, initially on this one shopping trip, I went to go to Ulta to get the new Morphe bronzer, but everywhere it's sold out. I saw it online at Ulta, but they had only the darkest shade, and that's just gonna be too dark for me. So yeah, I will swatch this on my finger for you guys. So it's just like a nice little, it's kind of hard to swatch a bronzer because everybody's bronzer shades are going to be like different. But right there before my watch, that is the shade. So I think it would be good for like light to like maybe medium skin tones. One more product and we are done. So this I also got a mini of because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but this is the NARS what is it called? The Radiant Creamy Concealer, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I got it in the shade Vanilla Light 2. It's just a mini because I was like, I've heard so many great things about it, but am I gonna like it? I'm super picky about my concealers. I'm like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. My favorite concealer right now has been the e.l.f. the 16-hour Camo Concealer. I've been loving it. So it's tiny, but at least it lets me try it without like spending $1 million. I think it was like 15 bucks for this. I'm gonna swatch it right next to the other concealer by Makeup Revolution. So that's it right there. So it's a little bit more pinky. I mean, like, not pink, I would say. I don't know. The other one's dried down, so it's hard to tell. It's a little lighter maybe, and this is like a little bit warmer, but I like it. I did use it once only, but I liked it. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. But I think when you use different concealers with different foundations, you like them a little bit more with certain foundations per se. So maybe the foundation I was using that day, I don't remember which foundation I was using. But anyway, I might like it better if I use it with the right type of foundation. So yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for sitting through this video with me and watching all my little goodies that I hauled for you. Do not forget to subscribe if you're not already. I would appreciate it so, so much. Make sure you click that little bell icon so that you are notified every time that I upload a video. Otherwise, you're gonna miss my good content. And make sure you follow me on my Instagram and Facebook. It is Faces by Linda Nicole. Nicole is Nichole. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.